What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here with exclusivelygames.com, giving you a dressed down, low-key developers update number 1. Once the site launches, I'll probably remove all these development updates from this YouTube channel, but I figured since so many people decided to back this project, why wouldn't I take the time to update you all as things move along. Now, we've shipped out about 1,500 t-shirts. If you're on the original Founders Edition for t-shirt backing, please check the latest 2 updates I've posted to Indiegogo. But today, I want to show you basically the completed both light and dark versions of the website. Now, keep in mind that the text shown in these screen images or these JPEGs will change. This is the layout. Now, that these layouts are into coding. Hopefully in the next 7 to 10 days, they'll be live in WordPress on the website so my editing team can start putting out all the content. Remember, writers can apply at writers@exclusivelygames.com. We're collecting articles now. I want to show you a couple of the pages, both the light and the dark themes in general here. I want to show you first. Basically, this is what the all game reviews will look like. You can see we'll have, this is just the layout again. So you'll have some premium and then you'll have them. Now, as we write more, we'll have more. Then we have this is how a general article layout will look. A large upper banner, and then the content below. You'll see again, it'll be up to the editing team to lay everything out. You'll have your comment section in the lower section, and then we have the next layout, which is the category style. This will be, for example, for PlayStation, this is just a category listing, or if you choose a tag that you want to see. These ads are in here as placeholders. Don't worry about that. They won't be on the main site. We'll have something promoting, or we'll have the newsletter sign up on top, and we'll get rid of that too. You'll see the link to the forum, which is already live, by the way. I'll leave a link in the description below to check that out, as well as the Discord are both live. We're working on various other things right now with the site too. Then we have basically your main index, the home page layout. Here we'll have, the top nav. We're still deciding, finalizing what we're going to have across the top here. Again, this will all look familiar. We'll have whatever that day's trending news is here. And then you'll be able to switch between the categories, which will mirror up here to look at articles on whether it's gaming, video games, consoles, trading card games, coin op, retro games, mobile games, which we talked about. We had a meeting yesterday with the editing team. We will, of course, be covering mobile gaming. We would be silly not to. So this is kind of the general layout of the home page. And then we have your logins. No big deal there. And then we have the coveted user reviews section. Now this has gone through a couple iterations. We're going to work with the pass, pause, play rating system. So basically, you're cool to buy it immediately, maybe wait, or you know what, you're probably cool to skip this one. And this will be an aggregate score based on the user reviews. And in the top half, we'll have our, of course, official review built in here too. But really, we want to see the users, the players of the game. Your reviews are far more important than just a few people from the main site. And so this will all be, again, aggregate, so you'll be able to review. Now, the reviews will be curated entirely. So essentially, if you leave a review that just says, "Get woke, go broke," probably not going to get into the actual score. If you leave a review that is well written, and you use up most of your characters and you talk about interesting things with the game, it will go into this score. So in this way, while I have to pay somebody to spend time reviewing perhaps hundreds of these a day, I think it's important to curate these so that people, you know, because we don't have like an API connection like Steam may for actually proving people own the game, which is really one of the best ways to authenticate a review. This will at least mean that what you're reading are at least our editorial team's opinion that the game is, or that it's useful. It doesn't mean we agree or disagree with it, just that it's written out well, or at least you can't just leave a 1 score and say this game sucks. That's not helpful to anyone, or even likewise a 10 and just say this game is amazing. That's not really that helpful either. Here's the V Bulletin, which is the forum site, which we've already seen, and then we have the video layout section. So you're gonna see very simple, just highlight reel with timestamps. We're working on this. This will take some tweaking. This was a stretch goal of the site as well. But essentially, like Screw Attack used to have, we'll have some unique website content as well, so you can choose to watch that. Now, the highly anticipated, here's the videos category layout. So obviously video content is what grew this site. It's what grew my main YouTube channel, The Quartering, to be able to have the audience to power this site. And so we will work with creators. We will pay creators to generate content for us long term. And I don't know where we will host it, probably on Amazon, Amazon web server, the video content, or maybe we'll use a Vimeo premium service or something like that to host these videos. But we have the videos section there completed, and that is it for, I believe, the light theme. Now, we did hit the stretch goal. You asked me, you said, Jeremy, we want a dark theme. We want the ability to change the theme. Well, this was a last second addition, but we got it done. It is already in coding. It was just a few $100 more to add this, and you can see now you'll have an option to choose the theme at the top, and you can choose between the light and dark theme. Now, whatever people like, they can choose, right? This should work the same in the app. Now, we're not starting any app development yet because the site's not done yet. Why would we develop the app until we are happy with how the site looks, right? So here's like the category listing. Here's what the homepage will look like in the dark theme, login screens, and the user reviews section in the dark theme. So whatever theme you like, you will be able to use, and be able to switch it right on top here. Choose between light and dark. Hopefully we'll be able to add an option to remember your preference there. The coders aren't there yet. They were on holiday. Basically, they're on holiday until the new year. From Christmas till New Year's, no coding is getting done, unfortunately, but I understand. So I expect to have more coding updates in the coming days. Right now, we're just finalizing all the designs, making sure I get all the t-shirts out, and organize payment to all the backers for whatever goals or options they had. I'm working on the layout for the founders page right now. We'll get that done. Lots going on, but I want to keep you updated as we move along so you can know that the project is moving and you know where your money went. Hope you enjoyed this update, and we'll see you again soon with the next development update.